Can't think you better than anyone in this.
We just
lifestyle.
love giving good music, making people happy.
Happy, yeah. It's all
That's what
about
it is.
happy.
That Miguel and I, like, we grew up with the tradition Puerto Rican family.
Traditional,
You know,
yeah.
every Saturday, everybody go to Titi's house drinking, and me and Miguel's Massimo. We trying to be, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we always had that
Influence
energy, yeah, that
around
influence
us,
to make
man.
people happy. So that's why we do music, we do get-togethers, we play for people. We have to, we contribute. We do, you know, we do, like you said, we do a lot, man, just to give back and see the love and the reaction of the people. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all about, you know.
Amen,
And
amen.
you know, we want to pop off too, you know what I'm saying? But you know,
It'll happen.
Me
It'll
and Miguel
happen.
been there. Me and Miguel traveled the whole world for 9 years. We traveled with Toby Love International. We went 17 times to Europe. We did Sweet Summer Trip.
Yes.
Like we was there as background singers, but we was there, and you know, that was an experience that we thought we would never, you
We
know,
would never
us growing
accomplish.
up. You know what I'm
And
saying?
thanks
So
to Toby,
me and
you know.
Miguel been there and done it. We just, if Miguellyjonq pops off, yo, that's the destiny. That's
Y'all hear that,
that's
people?
it.
Make us
That's
pop
all
off.
we need. We could retire after that. You know what I'm saying? Because we done it all. We done it all.
No, and the fact that not only us, because we have a big team now too. We have an
Absolutely.
organization, the Fams Music. Moreno Bla is here with us, you know, and you know we have a lot of talented artists under the belt right now with good
EQ.
music.
You were
that's
talking
coming
about you were
soon.
talking
Yeah.
about
EQ.
that, and then his son EQ,
The fan.
and which I'm real proud of, because when I saw E, he wasn't rapping yet,
Mhm.
and then like a year later, all of a sudden I see E in a video and he's rapping. I said, okay, E grew like 10 feet. He grew like 10 feet from when I used to look, and now he's like rapping and hanging. I'm like, and then he's dating my friend's kid, so I'm like, oh snap, okay, so now we're even tighter. So you know, it's a great thing, but I believe we got a music video from you guys right now.
Yes, actually, we decided to do something spontaneous, just out of the blue. You know, being that the holidays is right here, we wanted to do something Christmas vibe. You know what I'm saying? So we came up with. Actually, shout out to Felly Boy Music, who was the genius behind this. He
Yes, sir.
actually threw the track. He told us, "Yo, I got an idea. Let's do it." So everybody pitched in. We got all the fellas in together, and we did this track. We shot a video made by us ourselves. So you know, excuse the little, you know.
Oh, cause
But,
you know what?
um,
We do it all. We do music, we sing, we perform, and we do videos.
You gotta
so
learn.
we
You gotta
twist it.
learn, man.
Actually, Miguel. Oh, shout out to Max from Aventura. What's good, Max? He's on in the live.
Yes.
Shout out,
Shout
for
out
the
to
guys.
King Max.
You already know.
Shout out to Carlos on the chat. So
Shout out to
Yeah, shout out to
Carlos.
Carlos.
Shout out to Master MC from Connecticut, Carlos. We got people from Puerto Rico, people from Florida, people from Panama, all tuned in right now. You already know. So without any further ado, Al, let's show the video for the world. MIGUELLYJONQ.
Feliz Navidad, Fan Music, Felly Boy, Moreno Bla. Ha llegado Navidad, hoy yo me voy a emborrachar. Dame romo, dame whisky, que yo no me voy a acotar. Hoy yo quiero bailar, hoy yo quiero vacilar. Pásame la juca, le voy a dar par de patas. Mami, yo traigo la salsa para tu lechón. Hasta con Santa Claus hoy me bebo un poterrón. Volvió Juanita pero con el chicharrón. Sin el conjunto piqueya pero con el vacilón. Pasa el pote, dame un trago que me voy a darle un humo. Que sea grande y pesado como luchador de sumo.
Nos bebamos todo el romo, nos respetamos botella. Que llegó la Navidad, si quiere ver por la querella. Aquí hay un puerco asado y una paila de paella. Esperando el cañonazo que explote pa' ver la estrella. Hay un coro por aquí, un coro por allá. Gente que nunca se han visto celebrando. ¿Pa' dónde va?
Ha llegado Navidad, hoy yo me voy a emborrachar. Dame romo, dame whisky, que yo no me voy a acotar. Hoy yo quiero bailar, hoy yo quiero vacilar. Pásame la juca, le voy a dar par de patas.
Pull up on my reindeer with a ho ho ho. I need me another bag, go do do. Posted in the party and I'm ready with the bros. And when I wanna get dirty, I just pour another foe. Swerving in my sled and I'm riding through the city. The way she throw it back, I spill my eggnog on her titty. She already found a mistletoe, she really tryna kiss me. It's December 25th, so it's time to get litty.
Jingle, jingle, jingle all the way. Oye, mami chula, móntate en mi sleigh. Que esta noche lo vamos a beber. Pajanda contigo toda la noche. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas all the way. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas all the way.
Llegó Navidad, yo voy a beber, vamos a beber, y a comer lechón, hasta el amanecer. quiero bailar con la mami más bella. Ya van a ser las 12, dale, abre otra botella. Que quiero par de trago y vacilar con ella. No sé si estoy borracho o yo la estoy viendo mella. En el party yo la atiendo y le brindo de todo. Ella me mira a mí como si soy su Santa Claus. Todo el mundo se duerme, pero yo amanezco. Me llama de otro party y yo me desaparezco.
Shorty been a freak, yeah, she look me like a candy cane. She really love it, Valor, but she fucking with me for the name. Poster with the gang, got the DF logo on the chain. Snowing now, so I got the rain swelling through the
Ha
lane.
llegado la clima, ha llegado la clima, ha llegado la clima, ha llegado a beber, ha llegado la clima, ha llegado la clima, ha llegado la clima, vamos todos a beber, 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 vamos todos a beber, 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 vamos todos a beber. Fam's Music.
Coming soon, coming soon. Y'all got the exclusive preview right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You already know.
Coming soon. Coming soon. Get
Yes,
ready.
sir.
We got this exclusive Navidad, Merry Clima. Just like the Dominicanos say, my first name is Clima, my last name is Mary. I remember when the dude came off the plane and told me, my name is Clima Mary. I was like, what? And he was like, Mary Clima, cabrón. I was like, oh. Yo, man, that seemed like it was a lot of fun.
It was. I ain't gonna lie to you. Honestly, it was like two different things that we set up, and thank God, man, it worked out as y'all can see. It was something spontaneous, and we shot it in. The song was done in 2 days, and the video was done in 1 day.
Okay.
What could I tell you? Like it was that fast, so
Right,
that fast,
right,
people.
right.
So
And everything was done in one room too, with Miguel's idea, because Miguel bought, we did like what we do for our jobs. We improvised, we hit the
improvised,
set,
Okay.
and we
the set.
became set dressers, we built a tree. It was
Okay.
crazy. It was
That's
crazy.
what's up.
You
Yes, sir.
see?
You learn, you live
And
and
the
learn.
thing is that people don't even understand that when you have a plethora of knowledge, you don't have to spend money.
Facts.
You go from spending thousands to spending less than hundreds. Because I remember when I used to freaking hire people to do my videography and people to bring the green screen and people do all this.
Actually,
And then
shout
when
out
I
to
got the
Ash.
special camera, and then all of a sudden that camera just worked thousands of dollars away. All it needed
Yeah.
was a stand and a remote.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
So
That's how it
all
is.
you artists that you heard Flex say you don't need him to get on, Miguel and John Q are perfect examples of people that work hard and have a multi-genre of work. So if they're working in film, that's videography.
That's a fact.
If
That's
they're
facts,
right,
yo.
and
That's
if
facts.
they're producing their own music, that's taking out the producer. And if they, and if they're their own producers for beats,
Not only that, it keeps you
gotta do it.
employed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, because you could actually do work for other people as well as doing stuff for yourself. So
Exactly.
Well, we do that too, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Miguel's an engineer. He engineers and he's a producer. He does beats. He does salsa. He does merengue. So you already know whoever
the
wants
thing
beats
was-
for MIGUELLYJONQ, you already
thing
know
was-
for Miguel.
Honestly, when you put in a lot of years into something, you spend a lot of money trying to get things done. So if you're not picking up all you artists, if you're not picking up the knowledge while you're going and spending this money, why you're spending this money, how can you better yourself to eliminate that cost and do it yourself?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I grew up with that mentality because of my dad and his dad. Like they were hustlers, and like if they couldn't, my dad, if he couldn't get a guitar player, you know what? I'm gonna pick up the guitar. I'm gonna do it myself. And that mentality stuck, and that's just the way I am, and we are, because that's just how it is.
and it's funny you should mention that because when you go on your lives and on your social, you actually take time off of work and you go back home and you help your family with the home.
Yes.
A lot of people do not do that. When I say that, and I mean celebrities and all, they don't take the time to stop the BS that they're doing to go back home and check on mom and dad and see if the brickwork needs to be done, if the cows or the horses or just I saw you guys built a new room a couple of years ago, and you guys made it a project, and it was fun to watch because it was just nothing. You said the before and then the after, and that shows that you guys did something for someone else, but that you also did a self-esteem issue for yourself. See, artists think that when you're on TV or on social media, that's the only thing that's gonna make you feel like you're a part of anything. You have to be a part of yourself first.
Facts.
And you two guys show that being a part of yourself first and then going out is what matters. Like the Navidad song. The last time I heard a Navidad song that was that fun was possibly in the 70s. Or doing a paranda, knocking on the door. Ábrele la puerta. You know what I'm saying? All we have is fear. All we have is anger. All we hear is family parting ways. When I hear young guys as yourself, because to the older generation, we're the babies and we're losing everything. But to hear guys at your age range to be able to keep that spirit alive for our culture is awesome. And shout out to Puerto Rican Flags Up. They made me actually one of the ambassadors. And I also have widgets for you people that wear Crocs in the hospital. Because these guys here go to Puerto Rico and they are part of every type of Hurricane Maria,
Yes.
all types of stuff. Not just in Puerto Rico. You did something for Haiti and for what was the other country as well?
We did something for Venezuela
Exactly.
at that point. Yeah. I mean, we try to pitch in wherever we can, because at the end of the day, we all Latinos. We all, not only Latinos, African Americans, Italians, everyone. It's just a matter of with everything that we've been through, we have to be more united because there's a lot we don't know about. We're in the dark about, and the only way we can actually make a difference, like you always tell me, is by being knowledgeable and the unitedness.
Sticking together,
Sticking
together.
together.
Together,
There
we
you
stick
go.
together, we become stronger.
Shout out to Ian Colon. That's Piragua to the top. You
Piragua.
already know. You guys should do a track together, yo, man. He's getting a lot of views from one of our mutual friends, but he's Boricua. He's from the LES, and he's got a little vibe. You guys,
Let's do it, Ian. Let's do it.
You guys should hook up, right? You know what I'm saying? With the knowledge that you guys have. And then Master MC, you already know
Master MC. Shout out to Master MC.
Johnny says hello.
You already know. Shout out to you. We here live
trabajar.
worldwide. MIGUELLYJONQ, DAVON Franklin, Jose Rivera, our Access Radio, Word, SOS, mi gente, aquí estamos. You already know. This is what we do. We got people hitting us from Jersey, from LES, from Connecticut. Word for real. Respect y'all. You see that?
Amen.
You already know,
You
man.
already
This
know,
is what
fam.
it is. This is Boricua. You know what I'm saying? So people don't even understand that being a Boricua is something special because it's not a 1 year round event. It's because we three ethnic backgrounds. We're Spaniard, we're Taino Indian,
Indians. Yeah.
and we're African American. I mean African, not African American, African. You know what I'm saying? So it's three. But those of us that are born here are African American because we New Eurekan type projects. You know what I'm saying? But when you go back on the slave ships, that's where they take it deep. I remember I got slapped in the face by a man as a kid because I said, "Yo, who are you?" And he slapped me in the face and said, "I'm a Taino African." Don't ever ask me that.
Wow.
My mother looked at me and laughed and was like, "That's what you get for opening your mouth."
Tremenda bofetada.
There you go. But that was the culture.
Yes.
What's the
yes.
difference between the old school culture and now?
Me, honestly, I just think is more free and the kids are like whatever. Before you can't open your mouth to grandma, grandpa, mama, papa. If you will open your mouth, you see a chancleta coming at you or something happening. Nowadays, you got kids talking back to their moms, and it's all a matter of what you show your kid. You know what I'm saying? How you brought up.
And the cook, the way back in the days, our parents cooked to the way, you know what I'm saying? We get that tradition, pernil, the tradition, pasteles, you know what I'm saying? So
Not everything is just fast food.
Yeah, exactly.
A quick bite.
Yeah, exactly. So we definitely we definitely missing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can have that like every day. Like, see us when I grew up with my moms, we had that ajo, bite Monday. con chuleta, you know, mix it papita, you know, we get that.
The culture,
you know,
right.
yeah.
Cultural.
Now we get a whole one day, then we get Wendy's.
McDonald's Wednesday.
I go to the chicken place, I get my cheeseburger with fries. You know what I mean? So, but you know, it's just
The thing is
way
that
how life
we
changes.
don't like. I got into a little situation where I had to lose weight because my cholesterol was high, like my sugar was high, and you know, we're not taught. I love the food and all that, but we're not taught as young kids how to eat right and things like that. And that's a big problem, you know, nowadays, because there's a lot of people dying because of the way they eat and their eating habits, you know, the obesity. And so, you know, I think is the parents. The parents have to, you know, like
Stop
there has
being
to be a boundary. You know,
Stop
what I'm saying?
being
It's
friends.
okay. You do a couple of days a week of McDonald's and things like that, and then a couple of days, you know, let's stick to this
Vegetables.
diet.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
balance it out because
See, words of wisdom. Stop giving your kids McDonald's every goddamn day to shut them up.
Well, all right. The last thing I wanted to tell y'all, I don't know how much time we have, but I need you to help me put a project together, both of you.
Okay.
I want to do like some "We Are the World," a new "We Are the World."
Okay.
Different artists.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I mean, I've been trying to talk to you about it, but I haven't. So I'm putting it out there on live. So all y'all artists out there,
It's funny you should say that.
I want to get something.
I already got the
let's
16
get together.
for it.
There you go.
I already got the 16 for it, and it's different. It has the "We Are the World" type of symphony melody, but I'm not even gonna say because somebody was stealing. We'll wait till later behind the scenes. But without any further ado, we're going into the next Miguel and John Q. Let's go, LMP3, make it happen. Let's go. You're making me hungry, bro.
It's MIGUELLYJONQ, baby. And this is the official remix. And this is the official remix. Solo una noche, pensamientos que ya tiene desde antes. Cuando te acercas estás caliente a besarte. Si me llama pa' allá yo le caigo. Bebecita dale, habla claro. Sé que quieres. Solo una noche, pensamiento que ya tiene desde antes. Cuando te acercas estás caliente y al besarte. Si me llama pa' allá yo le caigo. Bebecita dale, habla claro. Sé que quieres.
You know it's your boy EQ, and you know what I came to do. Should I bring the reefer? Should I pull up in my coupe? I gotta pull up different when I'm pulling up on you. After the club, come stay with me. Baby, don't play those games with me. Just give me one night, come lay with me. Tell me all your fantasies. You know the vibe with the kid is different, so let me show you how lights can do it. Let me throw you on the bed, let me slide between your legs. Let me show you how the youngin' do it. Now you gripping on the bed, I'm forever in your head. Heartbreaks, yeah, we all go through it. Another night by the end, you could run and tell a friend how you cute, and that nigga he proved. And the boy only needed one night just to do it.
Yo sí, yo veo sin ver, tú sabes cómo yo te lo voy a hacer. Comerte enterita, tus labios rosados con sabor a miel. Le va como debe de ser, en la cama somos anormales. Con ninguno a nadie le sale. Por eso me llama, porque eso es real. Quieres el movimientos sensuales. Hoy tengo mi Eva, no te importa. Tú quieres conmigo toda forma. Ella lo que quiere, mami, recordar cómo lo hacíamos fenomenal. Sabes, tengo el toque, mueve ese culote. Hoy vamos a hacer desorden, tú y yo, tú y yo. Solo una noche, pensamientos que ya tiene desde antes. Cuando te acercas estás caliente a besarte. Si me llama pa' allá yo le caigo. Bebecita dale, habla claro. Sé que quieres. Solo una noche, pensamiento que ya tiene desde antes.
Al, you there? You good? That's what we're saying because everybody knows, but we want y'all to go on and stream and go online because there's a feature from Max from Aventura on that song.
Yes, sir.
So the only way you're gonna get to listen to that part is if you go online and stream. We're not gonna give you the good part. We're gonna give you the part that's appetizing. So you can lick your fingers. And then you want to hear the type of dude. Well, here's son. You know what I'm saying? And come on, man, we're gonna give you the exclusive, not the exclusive, the exclusive, so you could get to the exclusive. You gotta understand it's mathematics.
Yo, Carl, you're a genius, B. You're a genius.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, so
And the
Al, we
video.
could just close it out right quick with the next track because we just want everybody to know something right quick before anything. I want everybody to know something right quick. Hold on. I got a couple of things to say right quick. It's December's Universal Human Rights Month. Miguel and John Q. And the reason why I've been emphasizing so much that you do so much work, what does human rights mean to both of you? Since December is Human Rights Month.
Before we get to human rights, it's my brother Jose's birthday. I bought a cake and it's a Carvel cake. It's about to melt. So I want to sing him happy birthday. I'm not gonna light this up real quick because
Oh
there's
yeah,
not
it's
a lot of
melting.
time.
It's melting.
But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jose.
Cuddle.
Happy birthday to you.
Much blessings.
Later on, we'll light up the candles so you can do the whole thing. All right, go back.
Yeah, because it's melting. I see.
It's melting.
All right, so right to the December, and it's Human Rights Month. What does it mean to both of you guys since you're so much involved in the community?
Well, human rights to me, there's been a lot going on. Human rights to me is you actually being once again knowledgeful of what the Bill of Rights are, the amendments. Because without you knowing that, you won't be able to understand what rights you have as an individual. So to me, you understanding that, you gaining knowledge as far as your rights and knowing just in case you get stopped by the cops, just in case anything goes down, you have some type of knowledge towards that. So human rights to me is that being mindful of that and advocating it. You know what I'm saying? Being able to advocate it.
John?
Well, me, I think as far as me, I just feel we should just stay together because if we stay united, we more stronger and we could lay down the laws and people will hear us out to what we believe in. You know what I'm saying? So if we stick together, we stronger. If we go our separate ways, everything changes. So I just say stick together. We more powerful.
Unity,
and we move
yes.
forward. Yeah, unity.
So what I'm hearing is encouragement, empowerment, protest, come together and unity as one so that they don't divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Yes. Correct.
Stronger together, not apart.
All right, so Davon Franklin.
Hey, live love, love life.
Amen.
But wait, Davon Franklin,
Jose Rivera.
Miguel and John Q. And what's your man's name?
That's el Moreno Bla. That's my G. El Bla 149.
Block 149, you hear?
Yeah.
That dude right there is a part of the project as well. Miguel and John Q got a bunch of stuff. Let them know where they can find you on the platforms.
Yeah, I already know at MIGUELLYJONQ. If not, let them know, John Q.
Everything MIGUELLYJONQ, MIGUELLYJONQ, Instagram, MIGUELLYJONQ, Facebook, MIGUELLYJONQ, Google. You already know Miguel E. John Q.
All right, we're gonna close out with the last track by Miguel and John Q. On X-Tremitiez ENT on our Access Radio. Catch us every Thursday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It was a special day for me, especially today because I got my family here. I got my brother Davon Franklin, who has been with me since day one. And then we took a hiatus, and now we're back together because we decided that radio was too saturated, and we needed everybody to see the real perspective on what issues and opinions based on facts are really all about. We'd like to thank Al Williams of our Access Radio for giving us the opportunity and the platform to be able to go and air our friends on Boxcast, on Roku TV, Fire Stick, YouTube, Facebook, and many other platforms that people don't have the opportunity to do. So whenever you see somebody here, know that is of substance. You heard today KFHOX, you heard Miguel and John Q, and you hear that is substance. We don't just have people here for no reason. We don't do this for views. We do this for a reason. We do this for a positive outlook. And if it wasn't for my friends, I wouldn't be here, because if I didn't learn something more today than I did yesterday, it was a day wasted of life. Because it's never about me. It's always about we, and we all we got. So without any
Amen.
further ado, just to close out the show, we'd like to thank Miguel and John Q. Davon, I love you. You're my brother. And your artist as well.
Moreno Black.
Moreno Black.
Moreno Black. You already know that's like an oxymoron. Moreno Black.
He's coming.
So without any further ado, thank you, Extremities and our Access, for all the love. Master MC, you already know. So artists, send your videos MP4 format, not YouTube, so that we could be able to air your stuff, because YouTube is not putting restrictions, and we want you to get the credit so you don't have to pay, and we can provide you with the proper platform. And be on the lookout for 2022, as we are looking for something big to be done. Our Access Radio, Extremities ENT, we got. We love you. Have a blessed weekend. And thank you, Miguel and John Q, for the birthday cake.
Thank you, family.
All right. Extremities ENT.
Welcome to our world. Miguelillonq. Bienvenidos. Ella entra a la disco y lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo. Ella entra a la disco y lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo. Entro a la disco y la veo mirando. Sigue bailando pero la veo maquinando. Hace unos tarde mola tiene culeando. Creo que esa música la sigue motivando. Yo sé que esta noche ella quiere perrear. Se motiva más cuando me le pongo yo detrás. Ella entra a la disco y lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo. Ella entra a la disco y lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo. Ella entra a la disco y lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo. Ella entra a la disco y lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo, lo que quiere es perreo.
Access Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
They gon' wonder how we still here, still on top. We used to build here, top 5, punching the clock. Running the field here, feels good coming around. After they hated, but now we run the town till we stuck in a wheelchair. We all share visions of hope and tell stories with dreams. We get the mixing like we giving you dope. And now we in position weekly, all access. Extremities ENT playing on our axis. Politics, top 40, building community from the X, applying that pressure, promoting unity. Royalty, education, love and support. Dope music enough to feed souls, food for thought. This type of loyalty cannot be brought from a city where being real just cannot be taught. Listen in and you just might learn with Mr. You already know. Welcome to the return.